It's a fascinating wide receiver group, and I think it's going to be one of the most exciting training camp battles for even who the number 2 guy is, aside from Deebo Samuel, let alone the rest of the roster, because there's a lot of players. We've mentioned Hurd and Trent Taylor after 5 surgeries and missing a year on his foot, and for Hurd, just any rookie that misses their entire rookie season, it's always really hard for those players to make up, and it usually hurts their career. And you mentioned Dante Pettis. Does Jimmy Garoppolo trusts to throw him the ball? And then you have some young players, and Brandon Aiyuk might not be ready in this truncated offseason to jump right in right away, even if he turns out to be a really great player. And that's one of the things I've cautioned, because I, like you, thought, yeah, you know what, maybe he wasn't worth the trade up, even though I liked him. I had him as my 30th overall player, so I thought, late first round, right where the 49ers were originally, was a great spot for Brandon Aiyuk to go, and I get the fit. And the fact that there are some wide receivers that were on the board at 14 that maybe fans thought the 49ers should have selected. Maybe I thought the 49ers should have selected there. I've also had to caution fans that it's like, don't expect Brandon Aiyuk to jump in and be the starter in week 1. And if CeeDee Lamb or Jerry Jeudy has a huge week early in the season and Brandon Aiyuk isn't a starter, I could see some fans really freaking out. The wide receiver position, though, it does take some time. So when you select a guy in the first round, it's not about week 1, year 1. It's about year 2 and 3.
No question. And I think this guy is a project. I mean, he was a JUCO guy. He played DB in high school. He didn't play football until his senior year of high school. He was a 1-year starter at Arizona State. Just a supreme athlete, a hell of an athlete, a real hard worker. But like I said, he's not like Deebo, who had 3 years starting experience in the SEC. It's a Pac-12 guy, and that's a different level of competition. No offseason. He's learning an entire Kyle Shanahan offense through Zoom. That's hard. I mean, could you do it? I don't think I could. And this kid's going to have to do that. So I think, like, if he really has a quiet rookie year, you couldn't really hold it against him. And I think you really should expect not much the first couple of months.